Yeah, it was a game that we didn't want to lose. Even a point away would have been good enough, because it's a head-to-head game against the top 4 or 5 teams that are fighting at the moment for the top positions. And after the goal, we looked like in a bit of a control, and they kind of sat down, and we just created problems ourselves, to be honest. Gave him the ball for counter attacks and didn't come back quick enough on their goalkeepers' kicks and their quick plays. So we can just look at ourselves, our mistakes in the match analysis, and see what we can do better, because it's not like they overplayed us. It's just basically our own mistakes that led to their victory.
But we started off the game really well. We scored the first goal. You scored the first goal. Congratulations to your first goal in AFC. How do you think that we, responded to our goal after? Do you think that we, because they scored kind of early, do you think that was, bad for us that is, tied the game quite early after we scored?
Yeah, it's always nice to score, but it doesn't matter at all when you lose. It erases in the memory directly. Then they scored right after we did, and the game was tight after that. It was kind of a tough first half with the sun in your eyes, wind kind of against us. So it was nice to survive that the first half. With 1-1, and we thought with the wind and with the sun in our backs we can create more chances in the second half. And then it was early in the second. I don't know what minute they scored in. Maybe like 60.
After now, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. After Kadir left the pitch, directly after that, and we should have kept the composure and keep creating play our game style, and go through the sides and create more and be more patient on the ball. But you have to give them credit as well, because they're a good team, they're a strong team. Their striker Kinoshita, we talked about him before the game, and I watched many games with him, and what a great weapon to have. 1.90 m, runs all over the place, and tough guy to play against, and created a big, let's say, cluster against us in the defense. So most of the game we did well against him and their attacks, but I think it was our own mistakes that led to the goals.
But the saying said that you learn something about every game. What would you say that we learn from this game that we can take with us in the future?
I think it's with every negative result, there's something to learn from, and I think it's just minimizing our own mistakes. If we minimize our own mistakes, if we don't because it's not like there's teams that outplay us. Not really. It's actually the other way around. And small lapse in the concentration, that's when the teams are hurting us, because we feel so comfortable. All of a sudden, we have the ball, we control the game, and one lack of concentration can lead to a small error, mistake, and when you feel comfortable, then you get punished. So just better concentration and minimizing our mistakes.
But dude, what happened with the free kick you had? What happened?
What happened is, if Messi can miss a penalty, then somebody can miss a free kick as well. I'll tell you honestly, what happened is, when you are playing on a plastic grass every single day, the touch on the grass when you're coming on the grass pitch is completely different. It's like playing a different game. So the ball is standing up on top of the grass, just a couple millimeters up, and when you think that you have a control of the shot, it goes completely wrong. So it was a bit maybe too close for me to do what I wanted to do, and tired legs. I hit it over, and that's in the past.